I started with a topic called as rationalizing the denominator concept. Suppose I have 1 by root 3 plus root 2. 1 by root 3 plus root 2 is what I have. I have surd in the denominator, but I do not like the surd to be in the denominator. I want surd to be in the numerator, and in denominator I want it to be a whole number. I really do not like surd to be in the denominator. So for that matter, I told you that if it is a plus b if it is a plus b, the other term should be a minus b, so that it becomes a square minus b square, and square means that square root will get cancelled. Here also square means square root will get cancelled, and you might end up not having a third in the denominator. I have root 3 plus root 2, that means I have a plus b in the denominator. I want a minus b to be in the denominator. So multiply by root 3 minus root 2, multiply by root 3 minus root 2 in the denominator. 1 into root 3 minus root 2 is root 3 minus root 2 divided by a plus b into a minus b is a square. It is 3 root 3 whole square is 3 minus b square root 2 whole square is 2. So your final answer for this question is root 3 minus root 2. Now this is the normal way of doing it, but I told you in the morning session that, if you remember, I told you in the morning session that do not write all these intermediate steps in the examination and kill your time. That is really not required to be written unless and until you get so much of confusions. You need not write it. Try to avoid all these intermediate steps. Try to avoid writing it as 3 minus 2 and then in the next step as 1. Try to directly write the answer or directly get the answer. Probably if you take 4 to 5 steps here, try to get the answer only in 2 steps, which will save your time to a larger extent. That means I told you that if the coefficient of this third is 1, if the coefficient of this third is also 1, that means your denominator will become this minus this. 3 minus 2, it will become 1, right? It will become 3 minus 2, 1. Numerator will be this particular whatever constant is there, multiply by the rationalized term. So it is root 3 minus root 2, right? Suppose for example, I have 1 by root 5 minus root 3, right? If I normally do it, it is root 5 plus root 3 divided by root 5 plus root 3. So this is the normal way of doing. Numerator is root 5 plus root 3, denominator is a minus b into a plus b, a square, root 5 whole square is 5, root 3 whole square is 3. So your answer is root 5 plus root 3 divided by 2. You need not do all these things and waste your time. The coefficient of root 5 is 1. It is 1 root 5. It is 1 root 3. Subtract these two, put it in the denominator without a third. It is 5 minus 3 is 2. Whatever you have here, put it in the numerator with an opposite sign. And then multiply that coefficient whichever is present in the numerator. That should be the answer. 1 divided by root 100 minus root 99 minus 1 by root 99 minus root 98 plus 1 by root 98 minus root 97, and then the same terms continues. Next is minus 1 by root 97 minus root 96 plus it continues. The last term is 1 by root 2 minus root 1. This entire value I require. It looks a very difficult question because we only know few perfect squares which are coming in between, like root 100 we know, and root 81 whatever it comes in between we know, root 64 we know, root 49 we know. Like that we know only few perfect squares, but we don't know root 98, root 99, root 96, all those things. So you think that it's a very difficult question. But it's a very easy question, right? It's a very easy question. Now see here, can I say that 1 by root 100 minus root 99? I just now told you that coefficient of root 100 is 1 into root 100. It is 1 into root 99. That means directly I can write the denominator as 100 minus 99 1, 99 minus 98 1, 98 minus 97 1, 97 minus 96 1. 2 minus 1 is also 1. That means everywhere my denominator will definitely be 1. Everywhere denominator is definitely 1. So I need not actually worry about my denominator. What should be the numerator? I told you that numerator will be whatever you have here. Put it with a negative, put it with an opposite sign. So first term will be root 100 plus root 99 minus of root 99 plus root 98. So it is root 99. Okay, let me write it like this, plus root 98. Then it is plus root 98 plus root 97. I hope it is clear, sir. Root 98 plus root 97, and it continues. I believe that you are able to understand it very clearly. And then it is minus of root 97 plus root 96, and then it keeps continuing. The last term is root 2. It is root 2 plus root 1. Before that it will be minus of root 3 plus root 2, right? It will be root 3 plus root 2. Can I say that every term will cancel other than two terms? Root 99 cancels, root 98 cancels. I think it should be somewhere here with an change of sign, sir. Somewhere I have made a mistake, because this both will cancel. Root 97 will cancel. Every term will cancel out. You will be only left with two terms, which is nothing but root 100, and here it will be plus 1. Root 100 plus 1 is 10 plus 1. Answer for this question is 11. Answer for this question is 11. I hope the idea should be very clear for you people. Another question of similar model. Suppose your question is 1 by root 3 plus 1 plus 1 by root 5 plus root 3 plus 1 by root 7 plus root 5 plus 1 by root 9 plus root 7, and it keeps continuing until you get the last term as 1 by root 49 plus root 47. This value we need to find. We need to find this particular value. Now everyone listen carefully, sir. I already told you in my 5 minutes before, I think I said this statement that coefficient of root 3 is 1. Coefficient of root 1 is also 1. Here also it is 1 root 5, 1 root 3. Here also it is 1 root 7, 1 root 5. That means if the coefficients of all these things are 1, directly your denominator will be 3 minus 1 is 2, 5 minus 3 is 2, 7 minus 5 is 2, 9 minus 7 is 2, 49 minus 47 is also 2. That 2 will come in the denominator. So please take it out, that 1 by 2 outside. Take out that 1 by 2 outside. Now denominator is already written. Numerator part, if it is root 3 plus 1, numerator will be root 3 minus 1 multiplied with whatever is there in the numerator. Already 1 is there in the numerator. So 1 into anything is that same thing. So numerator in the first case is root 3 minus 1. In the second case is root 5 minus root 3. In the third case is root 7 minus root 5. In the fourth case is root 9 minus root 7. Similarly, in the last case is it is root 49 minus root 47. Can I say that this root 3 minus root 3 cancels, root 3 minus root 3 cancels, root 5 minus root 5 cancels, root 7 minus root 7 cancels, root 9 minus root 9 cancels. Similarly, root 47 minus root 47 cancels. You will only be left with two terms. Those two terms are nothing but it is minus 1 plus root 49. Root 49 is 7. 7 minus 1 is 6. 6 by 2 is 3. Beautiful way of problem solving. Answer is 3. Answer for this question is 3. Exactly the same methodology I implemented in my previous question. Girish Yadav, you can call me after the class is over, sir. This is my number 7795 734445. Now the concentration is on class. You can call me after the class. Same question, same analysis we have discussed in our previous question also. People who could not hear the previous question properly, I think it should be very clear right now how the previous question we have solved. If 1 divided by root a plus root of a plus 1 plus, all are slightly higher level questions I am discussing now, 1 by root a plus 1 plus root a plus 2 plus 1 by root a plus 2 plus root a plus 3, and the last term is last term is 1 by root of a plus 63 plus root of, sorry, denominator only it is plus, right? 1 by root of a plus 63 plus root of a plus 64. This entire value, whatever I started from here and ended here, this entire value is given as 4. Your question is, if this is the condition, then which of the following is the possible value for a, right? What is a value is the question. Which of the following? So options are a, first option is 16, second option is 64, third option is 256, fourth option is 196. So these are the 4 possible values. Sorry, yeah, fourth option is 196. Another option also it is mentioned here, it is 36. These are the 5 possible values. One of them will satisfy the above equation. Which will satisfy with the question? Now listen to this carefully, sir. Listen to this carefully. Same logic, can I use it once again? Definitely yes. Can I say it is 1 root a plus 1, 1 root a plus 1, 1 root a plus 2. That means denominator will be subtraction of these two, a plus 1 and a. What is the difference? The difference of a plus 1 and a is, it is nothing but 1, right? So denominator will be 1. So can I say that numerator will be whatever sign you have here, interchange it. But students might make a mistake here. See here, sir. 1 by root a plus 1 is what I have. So if I multiply with root a minus root a plus 1, it is not the valid multiplication. Why? Because a plus 1 is greater than a. So consider this particular term as 1 by root a plus 1 plus root a, both are same. Now you can multiply with root a plus 1 minus root a and divide with root a plus 1 minus root a. That means now only when I subtract a plus 1 minus a, I will get the denominator as 1. I believe that the idea whatever I am teaching should be very clear, right? Now suppose, let me remove it off so that I can use the same screen to solve this question. Now see here, can I write this each and every term as, it is nothing but first term is root of a plus 1 minus root a, second term is root of a plus 2 minus root of a plus 1. I hope the idea is clear. So it is plus root of a plus 2 minus root of a plus 1. Third term is root of a plus 3 minus root of a plus 2. Similarly, the last term is root of a plus 64 minus root of a plus 63. Right? Now, this entire value is given as 4 in the question. If I simplify further, this will cancel. Which all will cancel? Root of a plus 1, root of a plus 1. So, this will cancel. Root a plus 3 will cancel. Root a plus 63 minus root a plus 63 will cancel. You will be left with only 2 terms. One is this particular term, root of a plus 64 minus root a is left out. Right hand side 4 is left out. Now, which is the possible value of a is the question. Now, listen carefully, sir. Which value when I substitute out of these given options, I will get 4 as the right hand side. Simple analysis. If I put 36, root of a plus 36, a plus 64, 36 plus 64 is 100, root of 100 is 10, minus root of a value is 36, it is root 36 is 6. Is 10 minus 6 is equal to 4? Definitely 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. Therefore, that should be my right answer. None of the other values will satisfy, only that value will satisfy. That should be the answer. Simple, right, sir? This technique is very important. 1 by root of a plus root of b, if it is there, directly you can write it as root of a by minus root of b, denominator is a minus b. Directly you can write this. This idea should be very clear. If the coefficients of these surds are 1 in this case, if it is not 1, solve it. Simple. Idea should be clear, sir, for everyone. Next question. Again a very good question. Your question is, simplify 7 root 3 divided by root 10 plus root 3. These are the kind of questions which came in the examination. We are writing those kind of questions itself. 2 root 5 divided by root 6 plus root 5 minus 3 root 2 divided by root 15, root 15 plus 3 root 2, right? Root 15 plus 3 root 2. Now see here, sir, don't take too much of time in simplifying these things. This will take very lesser time if you have understood the concept. Can I say that the coefficient everywhere for this is 1, except in this case? Okay, this last term we will look into it very clearly, except that first term and the second term coefficient of the third is 1 in the denominator. So my denominator will be 10 minus 3, 7. That 7 will cancel with the numerator 7. You are left with root 3 in the numerator multiplied with rationalized term in the negative in the between. So I think this is very clear. Similarly, second term, can I say that second term I can say it is 6 minus 5, it is 1. So denominator is 1. So remaining is numerator, already we have 2 root 5 and rationalized term is root 6 minus root 5. Now see the last term. Try to be little careful because the coefficient is not 1. So use the normal method. Can I say that minus 3 root 2, I will write it as it is. Root 15 minus 3 root 2 I will multiply with, what is the denominator? A plus b into a minus b. Root 15 whole square is 15. 3 root 2 whole square, 3 square is 9, root 2 whole square is 2, 9 into 2 is 18, 15 minus 18 is minus 3, denominator in the third term is minus 3. Simplify it, sir. Where is the difficulty in this question? Root 3 into root 10, root 30, root 3 into root 3, it is 3, 2 into root 5 into root 6, it is 2 root 30, next minus into minus is plus, 2 into root 5 into root 5, 2 into 5 is 10, plus, now minus 3 will cancel with minus 3. So this entire thing will become plus right now. Plus root 2 into root 15, it is plus root 30, plus root 2 into 3 into 2, it is minus 6. What are the things which are left out, sir? Only thing which is left out is root 30, root 30 is 2 root 30 cancelled with minus 2 root 30. 6 minus 10 minus 6 is 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. Answer is 1 for this question. Answer for this question is 1. Very beautifully you can solve this question. In fact, I am not even multiplying. I am not even writing everything. Directly I am trying to get this answer in this particular rationalized format. Okay. Now, can my students write the answer for this question fast? And I believe that my students can do it. 2 divided by root 5 plus root 3 minus 1 divided by root 2 minus root 3 plus 3 divided by root 5 plus root 2. Very easy question, sir. I don't know why are you people not answering this question. Now see here, very easy question. Same logic. Prashant says 2 root 5, Kartika says 2 root 5, but Pragati says 0. See here, Mayank says it is 2 into root of 5 minus root 2. Now see here, sir. Very easy question. Root 5, root 3. Coefficients are 1, 1. Right? So same logic. 5 minus 3 is 2. Denominator is 2. Right? That means the denominator is 2. This 2 will cancel with the numerator 2. That means denominator nothing is there. Or in other words, denominator is 1, which I need not write it. So only thing which will be left in the numerator in this case is rationalized term of root 5 plus root 3, which is root 5 minus root 3. Similarly, keep this minus. Can I say that 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So that minus 1 should come in the denominator. If I put minus 1 in the denominator, minus of minus, it will become plus. Numerator will be root 2 plus root 3. And the last thing is 5 minus 2 is 3. That 3 will cancel with numerator 3. And you will be left only with the rationalized term in the middle. Root 5 minus root 2. Over answer. Where is the difficulty, sir? This is the beauty of learning the concept. Root 3 minus root 3 cancels. Root 2 minus root 2 cancels. Root 5 plus root 5 is 2 root 5. Answer for this question is 2 root 5. Very easy.